Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Today is Stone Goddess Day. Lise is in the studio talking to her daughter Aurora about getting ready. Mother, I think I might be pregnant. I'm putting on weight in one specific area. Could you take a look at me and see if I am? I don't know what it's like to feel pregnant. Well, let me come over here and check. You're right here. This is where I'm gaining the weight. You do feel like you're pregnant. I've been having cravings for cake. It's really great that you're talking about her being pregnant, but when are you going to find me a husband, Mother? I hate to throw rocks, but you do have another daughter here, and my future is important too. Aurora, I don't want to talk about that. You're being really trashy. Your sister just gave me some really important news. Don't be cold, Mother. Aurora is right to worry about her future. I want you to start working on your fitness so when it's time to deliver the baby, you'll be fit and strong. I also want you two to get ready because we have to go up to the Stone Goddess Temple. I don't want to go up to the Stone Goddess Temple. What have the Stone Goddesses ever done for me? You need to watch your mouth when you speak to me. I am your mother and I expect respect from you. I do respect you, Mother, but I don't think you respect me. I hate when our family fights, Mother. I want you two to get dressed up. We have to go up to the Stone Goddess Temple. If we were lucky, we can make the early ceremony. Today is a day of blessing. I want you to say extra prayers for your sister. She's moving into a new phase of her life and will be a mother soon. Robert woke up and he was hungry. He does realize that they have to go to the Stone Goddess Temple. He doesn't want to be hungry during the ceremony. Robert realizes that Vincent was never told about the family custom of going up to a temple. I should probably go tell Vincent how this family operates. Like Pranav told me when I moved into this house. Probably gonna have to tell him all the things Pranav told me. I wanted to welcome to the family officially, Vincent. There are some customs that I have to tell you about. Oh, I'd love to learn traditions about this family. Today is the day that we go up to the temple. Today is the day I usually go check in on my business. I don't want to have a fight with this family, but my business is very important. These are traditions that have been written down since before I came to this family, Vincent. Fine, fine. Don't get upset, Robert. I'll go up to this temple. I'll carry on this family's tradition. I'll listen to you, Robert. You know a lot more about this family, but I can't let my business fail. Gotta bring a lot of luxuries into this family. If this family operates on the blessings of the Stone Goddesses. I'm also gonna have to tell you about the important tradition of the men of this family, which is preparing the after-temple meal. So we'll go up to this temple, and then we'll come down here, and then we'll eat, and then I'll go run my business. Elsi is practicing the songs of the Stone Goddesses. Looking at the time, it does not look like they'll be able to make the early morning ceremony. The family have all got into the rented carriage and have journeyed up to the Stone Goddess Temple. Vincent is pretty impressed with this structure. I've never seen a temple before. I'm gonna go on in and check it out. I think you should go in and talk to the Queen of the Stone Goddesses and thank her for your fertility. I'll also ask her to make the baby a baby girl. Don't stay in there too long. We have to go up to the ceremony before the high noon ceremony begins. I don't want to be in there with a big crowd. I will ask the Queen of the Stone Goddesses for her blessings after the ceremony. Go to the smaller ceremony. I don't want to have to fight for a special bench with everybody who'll be up there. I'm glad to see that you agree with me. The family has gone up to the Stone Goddess ceremony. Lise is talking to the priests and priestesses and giving them some extra money to say a few prayers for the health of the baby. The ceremony went really well. Lise feels that the extra money for extra prayers for her daughter was well spent. Songs were louder and more happy and joyous than they normally are. Lise remembers her mother visiting the grave of her brother. She is going around the back of the temple to look for the grave of her brother Ben. She is leaving offerings to light the way of the spirit of her brother. Oh, you're the one that died of starvation. I see that marked on your gravestone. Elsi is exceedingly emotional at the beauty of the ceremony that was held in her honor. Starting to feel a little bit singled out, though several of the ceremonies have been made in the honor of my family. Oh, Mother of the Stone Goddesses, please bless me and make my baby a baby girl so that I will get the heir of the Simbilis out right after my marriage, living up to the tradition of my mother to birth the heir right away. I want to be just like Mother. Lise sees her daughter Aurora sulking in the corner. I want you to know that I'm going to be looking for your husband. husband. The sooner the better. I'm going to be aging up to be a young adult. I know that you want me to marry a wealthy man, but at this point, I'll marry anyone. Now that I know that your sister is pregnant, I can focus on your future. And if we cannot find a wealthy man, we'll find a crafter for you. I want to confess to you, Mother, I went out looking for possible husbands the other day. Choosing a husband is a grand adventure, but I don't want you to just grab the first man you see and marry him. It could be bad for you. I know you don't think I care about you, but I love you very much, my daughter. You're just as important as your sister. I'll think about the men that I met, tell you which one I prefer the most. I don't want to play games with my future. I'm very happy to hear that you don't want to play games with your future. I know that you're the one that's supposed to arrange the marriage, or else I would have done it. It's better if I do it. That way everything goes according to tradition. Let's go back down the hill. I'm sure your father has started the after temple meal. Let me make a few more prayers to this stone goddess, Mother, and then I'll follow you down. So happy that your family brought me to this temple. I've never seen a building as beautiful as this. You've never been to a temple before? I thought everybody worshipped the stone goddesses. Did your family not worship the stone goddesses? My family followed the way of the nature spirit. Heard about the nature spirit from my great-grandmother. She used to worship her. You'll have to tell me all about it, but we need to go down the hill because I'm sure Father is going to be preparing the after temple meal and we don't want him to throw it in the trash. You're going to have to teach me some of these songs of the stone goddesses. I want to be able to follow the ceremony correctly. Aurora has made her last prayers to the dark stone goddess statue. She sees a queen here that she's never met. Hello there, sir. I've never seen you at the stone goddess temple. Have you traveled from far away? My name is Aurora Simbilis. My name is Waldemir Roxy. Pleasure to meet you. Do you know if they serve food here? I'm pretty hungry. I might be called off to go fight in the war soon. I want to make sure my stomach is full. I would be really grateful if you didn't go off to fight in the war. I'd rather be a fisherman than a soldier. I hear war is a pretty horrible thing. Why are you talking to me all alone without a chaperone? If you aren't careful, I'll scoop you up and bring you off to a cafe and start romancing you. I can't believe you're talking to me that way. That's a horrible way to talk to a woman. I'm going home. You need to learn some manners. The family has returned to the Simbilis land. Robert has explained to Vincent that he needs to cook the after temple meal. Robert would like to help him, but he sees that the chicken coop is in such a state that he needs to clean it. He also sees that there is no food. Vincent isn't quite sure what he's supposed to make for after temple meal, so he is making some sort of chicken on a stick. Vincent's meal looks pretty appetizing, and he is going to be calling everyone to the after temple meal because Robert told him that that is how it's done here in the Simbilis family. The family is coming in to gather in the dining hall. Vincent is making sure that everyone heard him. Father, this is an interesting dish. This isn't normally the after temple potato. Oh, this is what Vincent cooked. This is pretty tasty. Thank you for cooking this, Vincent. This is better than what we normally eat. I wanted to give you something that would help the baby grow big and strong. I wanted to offer you congratulations. I hear that you're pregnant. I am, Father. I just want to go to sleep. Let me finish this after temple meal. I can't wait to write the baby's name down in my inheritance. Robert, I wanted to thank you for telling me some of the family tradition and helping me to ease into being part of this family. No problem, Vincent. You did an excellent job with this after temple meal. Better than what I ever cooked. Robert is seeing to cleaning up the plates. She is so exhausted. After all of the activities of Stone Goddess Day, she feels very, very blessed. I'm so happy that I asked for blessings from those stone goddesses. Mother paying extra for that ceremony, I'm sure will ensure that this baby is a baby girl. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilises on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.